I remember looking at it and being like, how does this thing float?
Yeah. Did you, that first time you saw the ship, were you just in awe or?
Yes. So the first time that you walk up to an aircraft carrier, that was my first ship, was the USS Theodore Roosevelt.
Wow, you really went big.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, as big as you can go.
Yeah.
So that those things are 4 football fields long, right? And you can only see about 2/3 of the ship is above the water, and it's insane. I remember looking at it and being like, how does this thing float?
Yeah.
And it's you have to climb up all these stairs just to get on it, and then you have to render honors when you walk aboard, and it's the whole process is so intimidating. And so you spend your first week really learning like how to get on the ship, how to get off the ship, where you work, where you eat, and where you sleep. And that is enough of a maze. You don't really vary from those paths because you're just going to get really lost.
Yeah. And then once you find your way, you kind of have the sense of community that's already built in. I mean, you can't go anywhere. So whether you are fighting or enjoying your time with everybody, you're locked in.
So September 11th happened about a week after I checked on board the ship, and then about a week later, 9 days later, we deployed. So we were one of the first ships to go over. We were the night flight operations ship. So it was our aircraft that were flying at night, and that way we had a 24-hour basically munitions package between the other ships that were over there that were launching during that day, and that was just absolutely incredible to be part of that. But you can go up to the signal bridge, and so that is on the it's 9 levels above the flight. Well, technically 6 levels above the flight deck, and you can observe what it's like, and you're looking down on it. And especially with night operations, there's so many cool lights. So you have the guys that are directing where the aircraft are being moved, and they've got the lights in their hands, and the different way they wave them is telling them different things: speed up, slow down, turn this way, turn that way, stop, all that. And then the jets power on, so you see all that, and it's just really neat.
That's so cool.
And that was always interesting to hear their stories and what they could see. But he would show that battle damage assessment of like, hey, we knew that there were bad guys here doing this, and this is the imagery of the bombs taking out that site. And it really did a lot to motivate the crew that we deployed right after our country was attacked, and we were taking out the folks that had figured out how to do that.